Hey friends, Chris here, and this week on Diary of a Gender Fluid, we're talking about gender euphoria. And before I start, I also wanted to give you guys a heads up. There are people sitting right outside of my window talking really loudly, so you might be overhearing that. I'm sorry, I don't know how to make them stop. If I did, I'd probably sleep a lot better at night. So, on the topic of gender euphoria, to give a description, which I think everyone's done so far, but in case you missed it, gender euphoria is the opposite of gender dysphoria. So gender dysphoria is feeling really bad about your gender and like uncomfortable about your gender. But gender euphoria is feeling really good about your gender and really comfortable in your own skin. That's what it means to me. I think it's a pretty accurate definition. So for me, I think for me in my life, a lot of times it's a matter of perspective. So some days I'm feeling really bad about my gender, like really weird, really kind of dysphoric about certain parts of my body that I kind of wish weren't parts of my body. And then, like, if it's like my chest, I'll put on my chest binder and I'll look at myself in the mirror and I'll feel a lot better. And I think it's important for me to look at that as gender euphoria rather than a solution to gender dysphoria, if that makes sense. So I don't know how to explain this. So a lot of times in my life, I'm really negative about a lot of things. I look at things really pessimistically. I made a video about this on my personal channel, and I think that learning the term gender euphoria has been good for me and for my own positivity, because instead of looking at things as a solution to dysphoria, I'm looking at things as a way to provide myself with gender euphoria, which is good because then I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, I feel really good. Like today I'm feeling pretty feminine. I feel like you're pretty good about it, and some days when I feel like when I dress really masculine, I don't know if any of you follow my Instagram, but I posted a picture recently in my gay barbecue dad shirt, which is probably one of the best things that I own. And I was feeling like super amounts of gender euphoria, and I think it's really good to look at it that way instead of looking at it as like, oh, I was feeling really dysphoric, so I put on my binder. I like to look at it as like, I put on my binder and then I experienced gender euphoria. So yeah, I think what I wanted to say with this is just try to be positive when you're feeling dysphoric and you do something to help your dysphoria, and you feel really good about your gender afterward. Appreciate the gender euphoria, and don't always focus on the bad part, because a lot of times bad feelings come before good feelings, but it doesn't discredit the good feelings. I don't remember the exact quote from Doctor Who, but the doctor said something along the lines of life is basically a pile of good things and bad things, and the good things don't necessarily soften the bad things, but the bad things don't have to spoil the good things. That's what I want to get across. I'm sorry if this video is a little bit scrambled. This month is Pride, and I've been very involved in Pride this month. I've been going to a lot of Pride events and helping my church gear up for the big Pride parade this Sunday, which is going to be super dope. And so this video was largely unplanned, which I'm sorry. Once the month of June is over, I will work really hard to plan my videos out better, because you guys deserve so much more in my videos, and I apologize. But thank you for all being so lovely. I love the fact that I made the incredible decision to do this channel, because so many of you guys are so lovely, and everyone on this channel is lovely, and it's just been such a great experience for me. And so thank you guys for making me feel welcome and making me feel loved and helping me to experience gender euphoria whenever you say nice things to me, about like, wow, like, that's a great shirt on you, if I'm wearing like my chest binder, and then I'm like, oh, you looked at my shirt and saw, I don't know. It's not, oh gosh, it doesn't make much sense. I'm sorry, it's very scrambled, but you guys just know that you make me feel very happy, and I love reading your comments, and I love talking to you, and just please be my friends forever. And that's all I have to say, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye!